Hi everyone, hola a todos and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about how the two main pasts in Spanish work, the pretérito and the imperfecto. To tell a good story, we need two key elements. We need the what happened or the plot of the story, and we need the how it felt or the atmosphere of the story. These are brought to life by two essential pasts in Spanish. One for the action and one for the scene setting. By the end of this video, I hope you'll have a new perspective on how to use these two pasts in Spanish and how to recognize them. Okay, so let's go for it. Think of the story you want to tell as a movie. So in a movie production, we have usually a director and a cinematographer. The director is the one who takes care of the story, and the cinematographer is the one that takes care of the scene and make it beautiful and everything. And in Spanish storytelling, the pretérito would be like the director, and the imperfecto would be like the cinematographer. The director decides the sequence of events, and the cinematographer makes it look and feel real, makes it beautiful. The pretérito, or the director, defines the plot, the action, the main events, those events that move the story forward. The imperfecto, on the other hand, or the cinematographer, is the one that sets the tone. You know, those shots of a rainy street or the expressions of the actor. It's the set of the movie. It doesn't move the story forward, but it makes it come alive. Okay, let's see it in action. Let's see an example. Imagine a heist movie, okay, and I'm going to give you some examples. For example, entró en la bóveda del casino. He broke into the vault of the casino. That's the main story. This moves the story forward. Desactivó los láseres. He deactivated the lasers. Something else that happened. Move the story forward. Escapó por los túneles subterráneos. He escaped through the subterranean tunnels. Something else that happens moves the story forward. So he entered, he deactivated the lasers, and he escaped. Boom, 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 action. But then with the imperfecto, we set the tone. El casino estaba lleno de gente y luces. The casino was full of people and lights. This is decoration. I, as a storyteller, want you to see the casino like full, like the vibe of the casino, the atmosphere. Los guardias de seguridad caminaban despacio. The security guards were walking slowly. I also want to give you some context. I want you to know that there was some guards there walking, but that's not an action. That's not something that happened. They're just walking slowly. They're there as a scene. Danny Ocean miraba su reloj y esperaba en la sala de control. So like Danny Ocean was looking at his watch and he was waiting in the control room. It's just a shot. This is the context. These two verbs together create a balance of suspense and drama. So things that happened and things that I want you to see just to have a context. Okay, so let's recap. How do you know which verb you want to use? We use the pretérito for the main scenes, for the complete moments that move the story forward. And we use the imperfecto for the background shot, for those habitual details or ongoing moments that set the tone, set the scene. So how do you recognize them when you hear them or when you see them? For the pretérito, look for endings like I or E, like corrí, salí, salté, desactivé, entré, for yo. For tú, haste, oíste, like corriste, desactivaste, saltaste, volaste. Or o oyó, like entró, corrió, desactivó, esperó. Then for the imperfecto, what's for haba, oía, like esperaba, pensaba, dormía, o habas, esperabas, pensabas, dormías, or hábamos, or íamos, like esperábamos, dormíamos, soñábamos, Comíamos. Okay, now is your turn. You're the director and the cinematographer of your story. So think of a scene of your life and think of how you describe it in Spanish. Use the pretérito for the action and the imperfecto to set the tone. If you need inspiration, go check my blog. You have the link below. And I also wrote a story using these two tenses. Okay, so this is all. I hope this video gave you a new perspective on how to use these two tenses. And remember, it's all about combining the action and the atmosphere. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe for more tricks and tips on the Spanish language. Nos vemos en la próxima película. Chao!